EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Soldier Field. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. Track at 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He is in. Touchdown, Houston. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. Rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play-action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Go.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And just a short pickup there to the 35. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Slot receiver headed right. Back to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
On the quick, right?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. To the left side here, caught by Addison. We are through 1. It's the Texans who have the early lead. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Look the hot. Hey, uno more. 19 Texas.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Samuel, gonna see what he can do. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. 1st down, Chicago. They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Third and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
70 Ranger. Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Back to the air one more time. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Chicago. The extra point is good. And the Bears are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10.
Oh, right. Wide, Tony. 11.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Forward.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Give up the middle with Swift, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Okay, break. Come on.
Here's a handoff to Swift. A second effort, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bears move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bears 21, Texans 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Stop. All right. Look the hot.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
To throw, it's Stroud. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
60. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where... with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run, and it's also a first down.
Why, Tony? Here we go. Run it. Hey, uno.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right?
They send him right out of the slot. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Texans extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set up. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolf.
going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They'll try to run. And he indeed picks up a Bears, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Second down and 3. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Hill brought in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Check. Warrior 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Cowboy 80.
So we are through.
The third quarter with the score Texans.
Ready, set.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
On play action, Stroud. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Stroud to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Texans first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Here's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
Third and real long. This is where your defensive line has to come to life. They decided to keep extra blockers in the backfield, but it didn't matter. They were able to bring them down for a sack and brings up fourth down.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third and long.
18 left. 18 left. Go. 19 light. Check go.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him. Well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Texans will go up by 7.
31. Bears 24. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now 2nd and 4.
Set. Ready, go.
They'll look to throw again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll throw out of the gun. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. Higgins sent in motion. Here we go. 1 final play. And he will score. Comeback complete. They take the lead here in the final moments. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this.